What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Reign 13. As you guys see, we are remote today. You feel me?
Yo.
It's good, gangies. How y'all feeling today?
Good. How you been?
Chilling, man. How you, Ryan?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Life's like that. Just like, or it's not like going up, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
going up.
constant.
It's constant. I don't think that's the right word, but it's moving. It's up. It's going that way because it's constant. Yes, life is life. Steady. But it's incline. It's on the incline. Ooh. That's what we're talking about. But it's just like gradually like that. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Word. Well, as you guys can see, again, we are virtual today. This is going to be a little bit of a quicker pod today. All right. We obviously, you guys can see the title is going to be on the playoffs, and we're going to get right to it. So it's not going to be all the playoff games, but we do have some select few. So first is going to be what do you guys think the Suns' biggest downfall is against the Wolves? Man, they've been struggling. Any takers?
I'll go first. So you're just saying like the possible outcome, or are you saying like just
what's why can't they beat them? Like what is their biggest downfall? Like what's holding them down?
I would say like their turnovers. You know, they've been very loose with the ball, and that's because they don't have a true playmaker. Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, they can pass, they can facilitate, but to facilitate and have the ball in their hands for the entire duration of a game or a series with high level, especially with the Timberwolves high level defense like that, they're giving up the ball a lot. Like, you know, it's a younger, more defensive minded team against a rather older or just a directionless offensive team that relies on three players that score like kind of the same.
Right.
So like, I just think that like the Suns are directionless, and then the Timberwolves are pretty simple with what they are. I think they will struggle in the future, but right now, like the Timberwolves got their number.
Okay, what about you, Ryan?
I feel like the supporting cast on the Timberwolves is what's driving them forward. Because obviously from last game, like what's the name? Edwards. Say it again.
Oh wait, you're talking about game one?
No, this most recent game.
Yeah.
You're talking about when he had 15 points and busted my fucking ticket?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like he didn't do his job necessarily, but the team had his back and like everybody was supporting him. But then that point that you just made at the end, the fact that they're like an older team and they're mostly an offensive team, like the Timberwolves are in their shit, bro. Like they really, really in their shit, and they're in there for 48 minutes. I was about to say 42. They're in there for 48 minutes. Like they're playing full, well-rounded games. Everybody's playing well. Everybody's really on their P's and Q's. Do I think that they like sweep them or something like that? Nah. I think they have the Suns have been so average this season.
Like for them.
For what they were supposed to be.
For what they're supposed to be.
They've been so average this season that like you can't say, oh, they haven't been through like tough times or anything like that. They've been through it, but now it's like yeah, you have your star players, but I don't know how to explain it. Then it's like they don't have the same supporting cast that the Timberwolves have to be able to get past them. That this might go 5. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. This might go 5.
Ooh, only one game for the Suns.
Yeah, this might go.
Can I piggyback a little bit?
Go ahead.
I think it's the fact that like Bradley Beal can't be a third option, bro.
I agree.
You think he needs to be a higher option, or he can't be a third option?
I don't personally. You have a very small window. For me, you have a small window to prove to me that you play winning basketball or you're a winner. And Bradley Beal is not a winner to me. So I don't think he is a key to depending on situations, but I don't think he is the key to winning, like for basketball. So he won't be effective if he's a third option, personally. His 18 points per game, I don't know. You could probably get 2 other players that could combine for that offensive production that, hit threes at a higher rate or play more defense. So like and that's what I was saying when we were talking about it before, Lou. It's like potential trades, like the Lakers. It's like that's another discussion. But you go, Lou.
No, I feel you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like the biggest downfall for him is kind of like what Ryan was saying as far as like not being directional. I feel like they don't. I feel like with the Wolves, it's like they have that guy. They have the guy that they're going to for everything, and they know who to go
The
to.
new
Like,
face of the league?
place, huh?
The new face of the league? Sorry, that's it.
No.
Go ahead.
But I feel like they have everything it takes. Like, I think that with the, again, and I said in our last pod, they have 3 30-point scorers on their team at any moment. I think that they have a great backcourt in Eubanks, even though they tampered with that. Eric Gordon, the best 3-point shooter in the league this year, as far as percentage-wise, I believe, and made shots. I'm not too sure.
And Grayson?
Checking it. Yep, in Grayson. You have a good coach that won a championship in the bubble. I don't know. I mean, I think Vogel's kind of questionable, but
and that's crazy because he is actually a defensive-minded coach when he was on LA. So that's why this doesn't really make much sense.
He doesn't have the personnel
to play the defense. But like, the thing is, bro, and this is what me and Ryan had a discussion one time in another pod about even the Nuggets. Like, they don't really have a stopper except AG, and then Caldwell Pope is a good perimeter defender, but they're a good defensive team. I feel like if Vogel could have got them to be a good defensive team, it could have made up for the individualness that the individual defense that they don't have.
But it's tough though, because the Nuggets have a lot of guys that are neutral, where it's like Jamal Murray could play defense. Jamal Murray plays defense. You know, he's not a Devin Booker who's all offense. You know, KD who's can play D, but he's known for offense. Mm-hmm. You know, Bradley Beal's known for offense. Grayson Allen's a little gritty. He plays D, but like that's what I'm saying. Like Yusuf Nurkic does not play defense. Like at least not at a high level.
He just he really just rebounds, bro.
Yeah. So I'm saying like it's harder to have your players buy into a team defensive scheme or mindset when they're mostly like they're one-dimensional in terms of like their style of play.
Gotcha. No, I feel like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. Again, I know they were my dark horse in my our last pod, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, we got to see them go over there in Phoenix and see how they take care of business. But I think if Minnesota takes one more game, I think it's clipped easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if they take one of the two, just one. That's all they need. I think it'll be clipped, and then they come back, and finish it out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So KD, Book, Beal, all got to go. Wait, they all combined for 50 points last game.
That's
how much?
They all three of them combined for 50 points. That's bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's really bad.
17, 18.
Exactly.
But I said this in the beginning, our very first episode. If you have it, you could just like and back to that. I never want to hear Kevin Durant is better than LeBron James ever again.
You did say
that.
What, bro?
You've heard that?
Analysts? Again, if you need me to send it to you the clips, I'll find the clips and just we can put them right here. But bro, mad analysts were saying like Kevin Durant or like the lists. Like I think the top 50 list for this year before the season started, it was like KD like 6, and then LeBron was like 9 or 10.
You're saying like current.
Yeah, in general. I don't care. There was no point in time for me that Kevin Durant was better than him. Obviously, scoring, like the efficiency in scoring, like we get it. The way it looks when he scores, cool. As a better player, no. So we can go on to the next one, bro.
No, absolutely not. I agree 1,000% with you, bro. 1,000%. But one more thing too, I just wanted to notate when I was watching the game, the Suns and the Timberwolves, it looks like they're really frustrated.
Yeah,
they look like straight frustration.
Yeah,
straight frustration fouls, and he had he had 4. He got his 5th, and then right after that he fouls. He like on purpose, basically, to get himself fouled out. It shit was the wildest thing, and I hate to see Book like that because that's my guy. Bro. Yeah, it looks.
I can only imagine because like you basically built what they are now, right. And so for you to have technically the best roster you probably ever had, technically, like I can only imagine. Like does this team beat the team that went to the finals?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Right.
That's why. That's exactly right. But wait, what do you guys think? You guys think they beat them?
No, I was saying I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked. I really don't know because the way, like I said, camaraderie wise, no, they're terrible.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. They should. This should have been like open gym for them. This should have been like, when you get that stacked team and like the whole day you're not gonna lose. That's what they should be. Like, how you usually get that one big guy that just gets the boards for you and a shooter, and then you have 3 of your homeboys that just go dummy. Like, that's all you need, and this is what they should.
Literally, what they have.
That's literally what they have. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy.
But they have been injured all year. They've been injured all year, and they've had moments where they've all played together for a minute.
Yes, and people are going to try to make it seem like it's a KD Harden Kyrie kind of scenario. It's not. They played way more.
Yeah.
Look, and
that Kyrie Harden and KD trio was way better. Way better.
Shout out to Steve Nash. All right, so our second question. All right, so as you guys know, the Bucks and the Indiana series is tied 1-1 now. After Dame still getting 30 a game, going crazy. But Indiana was able to tie it up. What do the Bucks have to do in order to prevent them to go down 2-1 now that they're going into Indiana?
Want me to go first, bro? They got to be a little, I guess, just being more aggressive. I mean, they know who they are defensively, and they're not gonna. It's very interesting because they've been struggling defensively all season, and the Pacers. That's the one thing they're really good at. Just pushing the pace, keep going. So it's very hard. It just depends on who's hitting, And I mean, if they can continue, if the Bucks can continue being aggressive, rebounding, and just staying locked in, and like hopefully they throw them off, they can prevent it. They got to stop Pascal because he's been cooking. Yeah. I think he leads the league in playoff points right now.
Does he really?
Pascal, yeah, he's averaging like 36.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm about. That's what I want. That's actually what I kind of wanted to bring up. Like, is that gonna last, bro? He averaged like 20.
But it don't even make sense that he's even like getting this much. Like they have good interior defense. The perimeter defense is not good.
You know who he reminded me of? Bubble. Damn, what's his name?
TJ Warren.
That's who he's reminding me of right now.
Wait,
Bubble, man. Playoffs.
TJ Warren.
But who reminds you of him?
Pascal.
Pascal's better. Pascal's better. I won't disrespect him that much. But like to be averaging 36, 37 right now, off of mad good field goal percentage, and you average 20 for the season, and then your best player is played like dog shit. I don't think this is gonna happen consistently. I don't think this is gonna happen.
Yeah, that too. I mean, as long as they just lock in on Pascal.
On defense, yeah, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
I was agreeing. I was like, as long as they just lock in on defense, bro. They, I don't know, some team meeting, some conversation. We got to pick this up because it's not. I don't think this stays, bro.
Yeah, they can't guard Dame.
No.
The Pacers are hurt. Benedict Mathurin is hurt.
I was just about to say that.
So like they're not even fully healthy. I mean, obviously the Bucks don't have Giannis, but they should be able to beat the Pacers without Giannis. Personally.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I agree as well. Pascal has been showing his ass. Let me tell you fucking this. That man has been hooping. But just looking at it here, bro, Miles Turner's been playing a good game. I mean, but then Brook Lopez kind of like matched him in a way last time. They both had 20. Dame had 34. He had Dame 35 last. I mean, the game kind of looks the same if you think about it. The only thing that's different is the Indiana stepped up their game. Yeah. But this kind of looks like the same stat sheet from last game for the Bucks at least. Yeah. And so I think that I also agree with you guys. I don't think that they're going to be able to withstand this for that long either, but they better switch. Like they have to take a game in Indiana in order for them to, because I think if they take 2 with this young team in the Pacers, bro, they'll fuck around and get you up out of there if you let them.
Yeah, I'll say this though. Oh wait, did anybody else have any points?
Yeah, bro.
No, go ahead.
I know how we can stop this. We just got to place a bet on Pascal. Yo. Pascal over 32.5. 32.5.
Definitely not gonna get.
Man gonna drop 8. Wow.
Did y'all see what I said in the chat beforehand? That it's actually, bro, Lou, you're actually kind of scary with how like good you are at that shit.
Oh,
that was actually really scary.
He goes with their averages. I was gonna say
that was really scary though, huh?
Yeah, he goes with their averages. He's smart.
Yeah, but nah, that was too many,
bro. I'd be right there.
There was like 15 of them, and it was one person that really that messed everything up.
But that's why they say don't do like they say like don't do over like 8 legs.
For sure. But I was just like, that's like scary. How I was like, wow, that's really scary. I was like, they're about to give you the same call they gave Larry, the 1-800 if you need help.
Nah, man. Listen, if anything, FanDuel needs to hit us up. Oh, shout out to what is that? Underdog Fantasy. If they want to hit us up.
Underdog Fantasy, FanDuel, Prize Picks. Hit us up. We be on it. Nah, I'm lying. I'm learning.
I don't be on it.
We're gonna get you right, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I know again, obviously if Giannis was here, this would have been a 4-0, 40-point fucking differential every game, probably. But I don't know. Bobby's been playing well. I don't know. I think and you get whatever you get with Pat Bev, right? But I think they're I think that the Bucks are obviously going to win this. But like I said, I think that if they let Indiana steal these 2, or not steal it, but win the 2 at home, I think they can be in big trouble.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. You guys have anything else to touch on that? All right, better. All right. Our next one is so as we know, the Clippers and the Mavs are in a series. These 2 teams right here. And they're actually tied 1-1. Now, instead of talking about their main players, right? Because we could do that all day. I kind of wanted to talk about the X factor on the teams. And me personally, I think that it's PJ Washington and Zubac. I think that those 2, depending on how they play, really do affect the game. And I would like to hear your guys' takes on who you think might be the bigger X factor.
Can I start? I agree and disagree that it's Zubac.
You agree and disagree that it's Zubac?
I really think it's Russ. Russ was played like dog shit the other night. Mm-hmm. And that is the reason why, in my opinion, is why we were able to win. That's in my opinion. Like he was not able to stop. He was not able to stop Kyrie, and he had a couple shots to like contribute, but he wasn't really the main factor. When he is hot, and also PG's hot, and also Kawhi like gets into a flow, then they'll be like, I think they'll be much better. Zubac being that highlight in the first game was great, but I'm not consistently looking for that from him. I would never look for that for him. But if you can get consistent looks and touches and and a motor from Russ, then that ignites everybody. He's that match. At least from when I watched the game that they won. He's that match that starts everything for everybody.
That's a good take.
And in Dallas, bro. Honestly, we really could just play 2-on-5. I don't know what else.
I mean, I kind of been doing that the whole season.
like we really just played 2-on-5. When I tell you, bro, because like I was ready to go to sleep, and then I was like, let me just I'm gonna just have it like low, and they're like, I was like, I can't. So I kept looking back and forth, and then I finally turned it all the way back on. But PJ Washington is a good pick. Again, like to me, it's their bigs now. Like it's Lively, it's Gafford, it is PJ as well. As long as they're contributing in the way that they need to. No. Because it really don't gotta do with them. That's like, I don't know how to explain it. Their team has nothing to do with their
productivity.
Their supporting cast. They have they don't mean nothing for real. As soon as Kyrie and Luka get hot, then they get better.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's not like when
they're the catalyst.
Yeah. It's not like when D'Lo and Austin Reeves, like they come create their own shots type of stuff. No one on their team outside of Kyrie and Luka create their own shots. So it's not like there needs to be some. You just need to make a shot once in a while when you're standing wide the fuck open, because you're going to be. Or like when Kyrie goes to the basket or Luka goes to the basket and they fake like they're gonna go shoot and just they fake like they're gonna shoot and just throw it over their head. Then you just gotta be there to dunk it. Like that's what I'm saying. Again, they don't really need help. They're playing 2-on-5. And then they just have AIs kind of just standing there. That's really what it is. It's what it looks like, bro. It's really what it looks like. And I'm gonna just say I'm proud of Luka the way he played defense. Hope he can do it again, but I doubt it happens. And I think again it was 1-1 again. Just saying.
Okay, so you see him go in 7?
Yeah, bro. I think this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane.
What about you? Cam, talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it's Zubac because they don't have real size. Like Derek Lively is doing fine on Zubac, but like if Zubac gets going, that opens up everything for us, because our small ball lineup against the Mavericks does not compare. So like we need Zoo to play. We can't, like the last couple times that, like especially 2021, Zubac got played off the floor. He couldn't play in that series because Luka, they just kept getting switched on to Luka, getting cooked by Luka, and then he wasn't effective. So we need Zoo to play, because if he can give us 12 and 10, and he's defending the rim so well too.
Yeah.
So like if we keep him in, like they just have to make a ton of threes. They have to make 20 threes every game in order to beat us. So like I'm willing to go through that. I think PJ is a good talent, and I think that he is important. He's an X factor in terms of stopping Kawhi, but you're not going to stop Kawhi. You're not going to, like, Kawhi is going to at least.
Did you see the end of it? Did you see the very last play that PJ was guarding Paul George, and he was like trying to get in his shit, and he started clapping at the end of the game? I was like, yo, PJ, chill out, bro. Like in my mind, I was like, yo, chill out.
Yo, Raptors Kawhi, stop playing.
It was Paul George though, but Paul like cashed the last like 3.
Oh yeah.
And I was watching somebody talk like earlier today where they were like, you can't let somebody do that or like make those last like couple shots, because it's in the league. It's not like that shit's over. It's like that mentality that you just let them make 3 shots in the end of the game goes into the next game. So it's like. I was like, bro, chill out, stop clapping, just thank God that you won the game. Like that's what I was thinking in my brain. You're not gonna stop Kawhi, you're not gonna stop Paul George, but just be happy we got the win. That's what you need to be doing right now.
Bruh. And then your point on Russ, I'm gonna disagree on him playing bad. I think Russ needs to play more. I think Russ played well. I think, Russ is going to get turnovers. That's Russ. He's going to miss layups. That's Russ. But the defensive intensity he had and just the energy, that's what got us up 6 with like 4 minutes left. And as soon as he took him out, going on a 14-0 lead. Like, does Russ fully stop that? Maybe not. But it's just the energy, like
that's
times where that shit's infectious.
I mean.
Yeah, so it's like
that was part of my point though.
I think like how Lou and I heard that point. My fault. I think Ty Lue needs to go with the fact that like if Harden's going crazy, hitting threes, step back threes, facilitating, play him a little bit longer. But if he's like cruising 15 points on like 13 shots, getting turnovers or just like not there where he has his moments in the past where he's just like not there, play Russ. And I'd rather die on this hill of like playing hard and having energy and all that and losing than like playing with Harden, making mistakes and Harden being playoff Harden. So I think Russ played well yesterday. I think he played his role. I mean, he played about 20
7 and 9.
Yeah, but he played about 20 minutes. He logged in. Let me double check.
Yeah, 24
minutes. Yeah, like I think if he played either 2 more minutes when he got taken out to see how that would have rolled, like I think we should have kept in for 2 more minutes. If they still would have went on their lead, then you take him out. I don't know. I'm not a coach, but that's just that's what I'm going with because Russ is not going to be Russ who gets 15, 8, and 8 in 24 minutes. It's not going to happen. It has to happen in games, but it's not going to consistently happen. It's hard.
Gotcha. Yeah, so the reason why I picked PJ and Zubac was pretty much what you guys were talking about. With PJ, I feel like one of the biggest. Well, I think PJ is an X factor because of the fact that they need defense, and he's the one to play defense on the best defenders for them. Not only that, wait, Tim Hardaway Jr. has been playing, right? Or am I tripping?
He just got hurt.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely need him to be hitting from the outside. So he's that 3-and-D that they need. And if they have any chance, again, like you said, Cam, you can't stop Kawhi. You can only hope to contain him. You know what I mean? And that's what PJ is going to have to be. So that's why I picked him. And Zubac, obviously, with you guys not having a good guard, that's tough. That's like because Lively is doing absolutely that man, bro. I don't, yo, you and me, us three have done more than Lively or about what Lively has done in that fucking game series so far.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he's finishing putbacks, but like that's about it,
bro.
And he's playing good defense. He is playing good defense. Like
that's what I'm saying, man.
Not on Zoo, but like good rim protection.
Last game, coach only let him play 9 minutes, bro.
Yeah, no,
and this was not like a Draymond Green, like I'm injured, I just want to play for 5 minutes and then let me get. No, this man actually is been dookie. But with this series, I see it also going 7. I see you guys. I don't see anybody honestly winning back-to-back games. Maybe I don't see that necessarily happening. I think that you guys trade on and off throughout the whole entire series. And I think this, other than the championship, might be the best series probably.
I don't know. I forget what happened to Gafford, though. I'm blanking.
But lower back. But he still might play. I think he returned last night.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to find out, though. I was trying to find out what exactly happened to him.
But I know even game 1, he played a little bit longer, didn't he?
Say it again.
In game 1, he played a little bit longer, didn't he? He played a good amount.
No, he was fine. It was. Sorry, what?
And
we kind of are playing him off the floor because he can't guard Zoo, and then we're eliminating the putback. Not the putback, the oop.
Yeah, when Zubac's in, they can't get it off. It's true. It's true.
You know who you mean?
PJ Washington?
Not AD. By Andre Drummond.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I'm thinking he's about to make some valid ass point, and I'm thinking,
yo, at this rate, you better start tagging this man.
Nah, that
you might as well.
Buffalo, you were saying so, right?
Nothing. If our team's fully healthy, I think we can pull away with this, bro. I think we can.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough.
I got another X factor for y'all. Maxi Kleber.
Mm-hmm. I really love him. I
don't think he's that good.
No,
but he's important because he makes y'all small ball. He plays good enough defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he just starts hitting threes, it might be clipped for us, man.
And for he hits the shots that he's supposed to hit. Like that's it. He don't do nothing. I get you, but like end of the game type shots or end of quarter shots or shots when like they're on a run and to like make it look a little bit worse that he hits that last three for them to call the timeout, like those types of things. Like so he hits timely shots is what I really mean. So
he literally did that last night. Yeah,
I agree.
There was one where Luka it was tied. It was tied. We tied the game up. It was 55-55. Luka comes down, hits a three. We come down, force a shot up with like 12 seconds left on the shot clock. They come back down. They double team Luka, hit Luka to Maxi Kleber, bangs another three, down 6 like that. I was
yeah.
That is tough. So I can't wait to see what happens with that series, man. It's gonna be a goodie. And then
we might have to figure out a way to live stream it on Friday, bro.
Yeah. You can try.
We might have to figure out a way to live stream
we'll figure it out.
Go ahead.
Well, we'll talk later. But all right, lastly, the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics are in their series now. As of right now, Celtics are up 1-0. Last I checked, the Heat were winning today because they're
winning by like 4. I'm watching it right now.
Okay, so with that series now, do you guys think? Well, they're already up now, but do you think they'll get swept? 1 and 2. Would Jimmy Butler had made a difference? And like when I say a difference, like difference enough to win.
Win the series?
To win the series, correct.
Okay. Cam, you go first?
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this first. If Eric Spoelstra can lead them to winning one game, that is a certified best coach in the league, bro. The Heat still have like talent, obviously, and they're only missing Jimmy, which is a huge point. But like they're playing the Avengers right now, the Heat. And the fact that they're even like they're up 3 in Boston, game 2, like that just shows the heart. That shows the execution on defensive schemes and offensive schemes. So like, obviously it's the NBA. Anybody can beat anybody, but it's the playoffs, and if they can win this out, like, who knows what can happen, man? Who knows what can happen? It's the Celtics, and they've been golden.
That's true. That's true.
It's 70-67 right now in the third. 7 minutes into the third.
I'm a little bit ahead. It's 70-70 now. They just hit a 3.
Got you, but it's like what you said. I think they're gonna win a game, and it's possible it could be this game for real. Do I think? No, I'm lying. I'm lying like shit. I'm lying. Like
I was about to say.
If I'm being honest,
they could win this game just for Instagram to be like, oh, they tied it up. They could win. All of that. And then Boston rolls them out in Miami back-to-back games.
Yeah, every single game after that. Yeah, I was really thinking about it. I was like, nah, they really are like insanely scary. But to go to your main question of if Jimmy was here, bro, if Jimmy's back, they get 2. They get 2 games. That's about it. It goes 6, and that would probably be the end of the story, bro. This team is the next best team. No, they're the best team in the NBA. Even though you good?
No, I'm just looking at the fact that Terry Rozier is not playing either.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So like they might get 1 if that, but if they don't, it's honestly it's fine because I don't think they're probably gonna lose a game. Like who they play the Knicks next or
Nah.
Yeah, they play the Knicks next, Lou. They play the Knicks next.
No. Wait. Because we would play the Bucks or the Pacers.
Oh
so
wait,
they,
no. Yeah, you
they'll
right.
play Cleveland. They'll play Cleveland.
Nah.
Cleveland.
Yeah,
but
y'all
we'll
will
see them at the end, though.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all see them at the end. Knicks Nation.
But like, I still really think they might not lose a game. Seriously, they have the best overall roster. First 5 to 7. It's Clips, bro. It's Clips. If I'm gonna be real,
They potentially will play Cleveland, which I think Cleveland will make them work.
Yeah.
Celtics in 5 or 6.
Yeah, man. This could. The East suck. Like it really sucks.
Bro, the Celtics could very well sweep the Cavs because they don't have any perimeter defense. They shoot so many threes. They will light them up.
Yeah, man. And they shoot the most threes in the league right now.
Yeah, so the Celtics could sweep the Cavs. They won't, but I'm saying like the way they shoot threes and the fact that the Cavs don't even have perimeter defense, like no real perimeter defense.
Yeah,
it could look very, very scary. Y'all the saving grace, Lou.
Yes, sir. Come on, baby.
All right, yo. Wait, let me. I'll do I'll do one for now.
What?
If y'all get like by this round, because I do think Philly's gonna get at least 1 or 2. I'm not gonna lie. I might like inch like a pinky toe into the Knicks, just like a pinky toe. Just possible.
I gotta see y'all win.
Because you know what it was. You know what it was. I said this to you on the phone. Mom screaming about the Sixers. Oh, I was on the phone with you too, bro. Yeah. My mom screaming about the Sixers and being so happy for them. I don't know why, but the hater in me wanted the Knicks to win so bad. Like,
you need help. Laying your hate on your mother is insane.
That's it. And Mother's Day is next week. That's insane.
Bro, I did not want her to win at all. Because my mom is our mother is obnoxiously loud when it comes to watching like basketball.
I love it though so much.
It's amazing. But that's why the hater in me started. I was like, all right. Yeah.
So you're opposing parent at the AAU games,
bro. That's what I'm saying. It was bad, but I love the way y'all are playing now. Dante DiVincenzo, bro. They've said it before, and they probably say it again. He has no heart,
conscience,
no
conscience,
anything. Like me, I shot that first one. One more. One more. You got it, baby. That bitch, bro. He said, "Nah, let me get it again." Bow. I was like, "That's a mentality, bro, that not many people have, man. Not
Don't worry,
many.
I got you."
Yeah, I was like, they're really fun to watch. I'll give it to them. Josh Hart though has to be one of the most average human beings I've ever seen in my life to play basketball, bro. He has no bag. When he plays the game, he looks like an average human being that's just like tall and strong.
So when you say average, you're saying not good?
I'm saying that he has no bag. He sets picks. He shoots jump shots. He plays defense. But like again, he looks like he's just an AI out there. Like he just does his job and that's it. Like it looks bad. It looks bad the way.
This is what I think about Josh Hart, bro. This is what I think about Josh Hart. I think, first of all, I told you guys, I switched my pick. I used to say I was Danny Green back in high school. I was really more like Josh Hart. And I say this because of this reason. And it's actually to like kind of go against what you said, right? But I think that he actually does have a game. But I think he's like me, where when I was at Ewing High, I was passing the ball, shooting the threes, playing the defense, doing the mat. Like if you saw me at Ewing High, not that you thought I was regular, you would be like, damn, he's nice, he could shoot, but you weren't like, damn, he's like OD. Like there wasn't anything to me at that time.
He's a normal ass dude.
But when I went to peak, Let's lace them up. Let's lace them up. Am I tripping?
I miss those peak days. I ain't
I don't care who I just played in Ewing High. I don't care who the fuck was in the gym. Let's go to peak and let's see what's up now. Because now I'm gonna play differently. I think like that with Josh Hart. I think if you take Josh Hart out of that situation,
that's a good point. Because when Jalen Brunson was out, Josh Hart was cooking. He was averaging like 20, like 13, and like 7, 8, something like that.
I mean, when you play 48 minutes for like 6 games, I'm like, what? I hope you put up some shots. Jesus Christ.
He got the best stamina in the fucking country. But hold on,
he just has a motor. He just has a motor. It just doesn't look appealing. That's all I mean. Yes, I obviously understand he's busting my ass on any court that we were to go on. Or like, I'm not saying that he's bad. I'm like, I saw him do a pull-up jumper, and I was like, oh my God, that shit is ugly. I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. But he's good though. I obviously know he's good.
Yeah. He don't got a sexy game, but shout out to the Knicks, man. You see the pillow over there. But just want to go back to that the Heat and Celtics real quick. I think that with Jimmy, obviously this would be a different series. Now, how different? Don't know. But I can, like you said, Ryan, I can see them winning like 1 or 2 games with Jimmy. But this is like I said in our last pod, this is one of the scariest teams I've ever seen when you just think about like and they don't have a third person like the Suns where they need the ball to be effective. Like Derek White and Drew Holiday don't necessarily Derek White needs to shoot threes to be effective. That and defense. But like
for real, bro, they outside of JT, I don't think any of them really need the ball.
Well, that too. I mean, Jaylen Brown.
He don't need the ball. He can catch and shoot and cut, and then get into a rhythm, and then like get the ball and make plays. Yeah. You know what I mean? Sorry, keep going, Luke.
Yeah, no, you're good. No, that's a good fact. That's a good point. But yeah, I just think that their makeup is great. Ryan, in our last pod, you had said that you felt like Mazzulla was coach of the year. I mean, shit. What was it? He took the blame in last series against the Warriors. He's about to get them there again. So I think that they have a great coaching staff with great players. Except, like Cam always says, though, we got to see what you do when we get there. Like, you know what I mean? So, because they could fold. I've seen
they've been folding, bro.
Huh?
So they've been folding
like laundry, like origami. I've seen it. I've seen them both. I've seen Jaylen Brown and Tatum both have under like 15 points or under 16 points against the Sixers last year. Like I've seen it happen. So I think the Celtics ultimately come out. I think that the Heat with their current team, I think they win 1 game, and it's going to be in Miami. Maybe the first one, but after that, it's clipped easy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you guys have anything else to touch on that?
Nah, man. Mavs in 7.
Clippers in 5.
My
Hey, listen. Yeah, I heard our takes here, man. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. As always, man, another great episode. Great guys. Great job today, guys. We're gonna look to get you these type of episodes at least once to twice a week while we're doing our other pods. You know what I mean? To get this to you guys more. I know you guys been wanting it. You know what I mean? So as always, you got your boy Vontez,
your boy Ryan. Jesus, it's an order.
Order. I always go second.
You do?
Yes, I always go second.
No, Ryan goes second.
I always go second.
I'm right next to you, Lou. So how do I go third?
Okay, so you know what? It's because the order switched. Because there was a time where Ryan was like, "Oh, you point after me." Remember that? Remember that pod?
Oh, he did it last time too.
All right, how about this? Let's do it in the order of the screen. So it's gonna me, Cam, Rye right now. Ready?
All right, go ahead.
As always, you got your boy Vontez.
Cam.
And your boy Rye.
And we out of here, baby. Cam, you gonna do it? That was weak as shit.